So Tunisia are already going home, a third consecutive group stage exit at a World Cup, but they'll probably be there at the next tournament and the one after that. Why? Because, well, Tunisia's relationship with major tournaments is a curious one, I guess. For decades, they've been one of Africa's most consistent qualifiers. They've become regular visitors to the World Cup. Ironically, their greatest ever triumph was the 2004 Africa Cup of Nations that they won on home soil, in front of their own supporters, the crowning moment of Tunisian football. But since then, they've often flattered to deceive, to be honest. So Tunisia often gets overlooked. It's smaller geographically than some of its neighbours and less talked about as well, less celebrated. And to understand this, of course, as always, let's take a step back. Tunisia occupies a fascinating position. Geographically, it's African. Culturally, it's more Mediterranean. Linguistically, it's Arab. Of course, the local Maghrebi dialect is mixed in with some French and other influences as well. For thousands of years, the coastline connected North Africa to the wider Mediterranean world. Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, Ottomans, French, each of them left their own indelible mark on the country, adding another layer to what is Tunisia's identity today. And the result is a country that often feels like a bridge from Africa to Europe, the Arab world to the Mediterranean world, tradition to modernity. And modern Tunisia reflects that blend. The country has always placed a strong emphasis on education, social development, and engagement with the wider world. And at the same time, millions of Tunisians have built lives abroad in France, Italy, and elsewhere across Europe, creating a large diaspora that maintains close ties to its home. And of course, football players mirror that reality because a lot of Tunisian players grew up in Europe for the aforementioned countries, learning their football in French academies or European leagues, bringing together different experiences to the Tunisian national team, creating a squad that feels both local and global at the same time. And perhaps that's why Tunisia have been one of Africa's most consistent footballing nations. Not always the flashiest, not always with the most talented players, but organised, disciplined and reliable at the same time. A country that understands how to maximise its strengths. Having said all that, this particular World Cup was a complete mess. I mean, they sacked their manager after the first game and his replacement didn't do any better. That obviously suggests a bigger issue is at hand.